What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and I'm finally bringing you my next video. I know it's been a while, my apologies. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm super pumped about this video. So after doing my last Digimon video where I showed some of my collection and a few of the new cards that I got, nostalgia hit us hard, and me and my kids have been very hard back into Digimon recently. We've gotten a lot of cool stuff. We're going to go over it to include some really awesome additions to our card collection. So let's go ahead and start off first here over to the side. So naturally, with wanting to get back into Digimon, we wanted to watch the series again. And I was actually unaware of how long the series of Digimon went on. I only remembered the original series, and then I remember it going into a newer series, but I never really watched it. So I ended up getting the Digimon official seasons 1 through 4 collection. It's a big DVD collection pack with the first season all the way up through the 4th season. There's about, I think, 8 to 9 discs in each season. I think it's 8. Maybe that's what the 8 means. I'm not sure. We're about 5 discs in on season 1 here, and we got this nice collection. It's in great shape. It also comes with a poster. It's stuck right inside. I'm not going to take it out just yet because it would be too big to unfold anyway. But it does come with a poster, as said on top. It came with the poster, and I ended up picking this up off eBay for like 30 bucks free shipping, and this thing goes for like $100 just about everywhere else. So that was pretty cool. So we ended up picking that up. So I'm gonna squeeze that to the side over here. Next up, I found in my old collection, I actually got, when I was a kid, an official Bandai Digimon Tamagotchi, and it's still in here. I still have it. It still works. I even have the original little insert that goes in the bottom to separate the battery, so the battery that's in there actually probably still works too. But these were cool because you could actually connect them on the top here with other ones and battle other people's little, Digimon digital monsters. So I thought that was pretty neat. I still had the box for it. I paid $1.99 for this. I got this at like Big Lots when I was a kid. So $1.99, and I have an original Bandai Digimon digital monster. And as you can see from the back here, here's how they connect. And you could different ones. That one kind of looks like Miramon. This guy right here looks like Greymon. That kind of looks like Metal Greymon. Maybe Tyrannomon there. So, I mean, it was pretty neat. I might even fire that up for old time's sake, and me and my kid might try to, raise us a Digimon. So there's that. I'm going to set that back here in the back. I actually have some, we're going to get to this in just a second, but I've got some more cool stuff we got in the mail. One is a mystery pack, and one should be the thing that I ordered, which I'll tell you in a second. But we'll check that out. So we're going to transfer kind of over here to the video game section, as you can see right here. Now, we've been buying some Digimon games to play them to, see if they were any good. I only ever remember playing one Digimon game, and that is right here. I actually picked this up off of eBay. This is the original Digimon World PlayStation 1 game. The disc is not in there because it is currently in my PlayStation 2. I put it in just to make sure that it would work, because these games do play on PlayStation 2. It came with the booklet. And here was the back. And I'm also glad I checked it before I wanted to play it, because you actually need an original PlayStation 1 memory card to save this game. You can't save it on a PlayStation 2 memory card. Back in the day, I probably knew that, but I was unaware of that recently. So I picked up this Tommy is who creates it. I got this off Amazon for like $4. And then it shipped with the 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime. But this will save PlayStation 1 games, and it works in the PlayStation 2. So if you want to pick up the original Digimon game to play and you only have a PlayStation 2, you're going to need an original PlayStation 1 memory card to save it. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to play. So there's that. And I'm actually going to be playing through the original Digimon game. And I'm not going to use any cheats. I'm not going to look up any YouTube videos. I am going to use the original Prima's official strategy guide to play through this game. I picked this up for like 15 bucks on eBay. It's in great shape. It's actually in a little protector here. But I'm actually going to use this to play through the game like old time's sake. And we're going to see how far I can get. This game, despite being a game that, you know, supposedly is for kids, the original Digimon World game was pretty unforgiving. It was not an easy game by any means. So it's going to be fun to play through this and, you know, just do it old school. No YouTube videos, nothing like that. I'm going to look at a couple more games right here. So we picked this up off of eBay. This is Digimon All-Star Rumble for the Xbox 360. And believe it or not, I mean, this isn't the greatest Digimon game ever made. It's not very long. It does have a story mode. It is multiplayer. You cannot play multiplayer through the story mode though, but that's okay. We took turns doing it and still had fun with it. It reminds us a lot of Skylanders, the way it looks and the way you interact with the world, which is cool because we really liked Skylanders. And it's got a lot of really cool Digimon. So as you can see kind of right there, there's the selection screen of the Digimon you end up getting. You can do battles in little arenas. You can, you know, power up your supers and Digivolve for a short period of time into, like, you know, their mega levels, War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, stuff like that. And despite this not being rated very high and a lot of people, you know, not being too crazy about it, out of all 3 games that we've been playing recently, me and my kids have the most fun with this one. It's easy to pick up and play. The mechanics aren't that hard. It's just a very fun game. I highly recommend this if you can get it, you know, a bargain bin deal. We paid like $13 for it, I think I said, on eBay. Well worth it. If you can get this for under 20 bucks and you like Digimon, and especially if you've got you want to play with your kids or something like that, something they can pick up and kind of get the hang of, this is a very fun game. It's not very long, but it is very fun. It has a little bit of replayability. If you go back through the story with each Digimon, the story is slightly different because you fight different people at certain times, and you can still collect Digimon cards in the game that you use to connect to your character for battle perks, and you know, you get different cards every time, and you earn coins to buy cards in the shop. So it's pretty neat. Definitely under 20 bucks, a very good game. Any more than that, you would have to be a huge fan of Digimon for it to be worth that. Alright, one of the other games that I picked up that I've been playing recently because it had some good reviews is Digimon Story Cyber Slew. Now, my personal opinion, is this a good game? Yes, it is, because you can, the customization options and the Digimon you can collect and you can create and evolve is amazing. This is probably the best that it's ever been done. More than 200 Digimon. You can play online and fight other people. It's very cool. The only thing I don't like about this game, I've played about 5 hours of it so far. I'm not a fan of the story. This is a Japanese ported game, so all of the audio and voice acting is all Japanese. All the subtitles and everything, I mean, are in English, but it's very hard. Like, I don't care about any of the characters. I'm not really following the storyline. I don't care about any of that. It's kind of boring to me. I don't want to read a bunch of subtitles the whole time, and that's just my opinion. But the graphics and Digimon look great. The ability to create Digimon and have them fight with you, and the turn-based style kind of fighting. I mean, I like all that. But if this would have had a good story or anything like the original seasons or anything, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. But for me personally, I really don't enjoy that whole, you know, all the audio being in Japanese and having to read everything. And I mean, it's a good game, but I don't like it because of that. So I haven't played it much more after that, but I might get into it later when I have more time. But that's just my personal opinion. A good game if you can look past, you know, the little things that I've mentioned. So those are the video games we've been playing recently. Like I said, we've definitely had the most fun with this one, but I will probably have the most fun replaying the original Digimon World. I really wish that they would re-release this for an anniversary on like PS4, kind of like they did with the first Halo game. and just update the graphics to a current graphics engine, maybe add a couple little extras here and there. But if they would just keep the original game and update the graphics and maybe the audio a little bit, I would definitely pay $60 for that, because this game was awesome. Alright, now that we've talked about some of that, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to reveal my cards. I'm not going to wait till the very end. I've got some really cool additions here. I think you guys will like it. So what you see in front of you right here, I'm going to hide this to the side for a second, the card that it was hiding. But this right here is actually a Swedish McDonald's pack that the Swedish promo cards came in that are very hard to find. I showed you one in my last video, the War Greymon English version. That was actually, I'm pretty sure it came in one of these. It was the Swedish version of the card that was a promo through McDonald's. And I actually got this, and you might wonder, why do I have an empty pack of these Swedish cards? Well, the reason for that is I finally got my hands on the card that I've been wanting for a long time. I mentioned in my last video that one had passed me up, and here it is. I finally got the American version. Well, it's not the American version, it's the American English version. This is the Swedish card of Metal Garurumon that is in English. One of the only Metal Garurumon cards made in this form of Digimon card in the English language, much like the War Greymon I showed you, and I finally got my hands on a Metal Garurumon. I paid almost $100 for this card, but it is in near perfect condition, and it came with the original package that it came in. So there's my Metal Garurumon. That is probably my favorite Digimon of all time right there, Metal Garurumon. I was super pumped to finally get this. It came all the way from Sweden. I got it off the same individual I got my War Greymon from. He got his hands on another one of these, and I was able to get it off of him. Alright, here's another card I got, and I actually got this for a great deal. One of these in poor shape actually sold for upwards of $80, and immediately after I got this one for $35 on a buy it now on eBay. And this is Omnimon, and if you don't know who Omnimon is, it's a mega level Digimon, which to me personally should be a stage higher, because this Digimon Omnimon right here is actually a combination of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. They combine to create Omnimon. And I believe they first do this in Digimon the movie. But that is Omnimon. That is a combination of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. And as you can see, most of it's in Japanese. It says Mega Level in English, and it says Omnimon. But this is a Japanese card. And that is Omnimon. Very cool card. Had to add that to my collection. And then lastly, probably, other than that Metal Garurumon card, because I was super pumped to get this, but, and I'm going to show you right here, this is Metal Greymon. And yes, I have two other Metal Greymon cards that are in the set I showed you in my last video, so you might be asking yourself, what's special about this one? Well, this is a special edition promo card that came inside the first 100,000 Digimon World PlayStation 1 games. And there were only 100,000 of these made, and they're actually serial numbered. This is number 18,719 out of 100,000. This is a very low serial number. And I paid almost $100 for this card, much like the Metal Garurumon. But I have seen serial numbers of anywhere from 40 to 60,000 sell for much higher than that. And this one is under 20,000. This was number 18,719 of only 100,000 that were created and released. As you can see, the whole card is holographic. And it's the same picture of Metal Garurumon that is on the case of the game and the front of the Prima strategy guide. Very, very cool card. and it is in perfect condition. And they sent it to me in this hard case. They also included as a bonus, this is a Jaren card, and this is a Neopets card, which is very cool. I didn't know they made these. I don't really know much about them. I just know, and it's got a star, so I assume it's a rare card, 16 of 234, I'm assuming, in the set. And it's holographic. So I'm actually going to look these up. If you know anything about these, let me know, but I'm going to check them out and see what they were all about. So that was my Jaren that came free with this perfect condition Metal Greymon promo card. Very, very neat. Alright, I'm going to set these cards aside. And I'm going to show you one more thing before we tear into the mystery and the other Digimon card collection I got. I don't know if you guys remember this or know what it is, but here in front of me I have a sealed first edition Monster Rancher collectible card game. Do you guys remember Monster Rancher?
I was transported to a faraway land, into a world where monsters rule. I played the game like an ace. Now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil mood.
It was pretty cool. It really wasn't much like Pokemon or Digimon at all. It was kind of its own thing. And if you don't remember this or you never watched it, I suggest you check it out. It's definitely worth checking out. But this is the kind of like the starter set for the Monster Rancher card game. I'm not going to get too much into collecting the Monster Rancher cards and stuff like this. I just picked this up I got this for like $3. $3 free shipping. As you can see, it once cost $12.99. But that is the Monster Rancher collectible card game. There's Genki, I'm pretty sure her name was Holly, Golem, Tiger, Mochi, and Suezo, I'm pretty sure were their names. We've been watching a few episodes of this recently as well. And we like that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open this package I got. Inside this package, I believe, should be Digimon the movie, the entire series of cards. There was like a 12-card set that was released. And this should be it. We're going to check it out. I'm going to cut the edge of this open. Hopefully this is bringing back a lot of nostalgia for you guys like it did for me, which is the whole reason why we're doing this second video. And we've got all this additional stuff. Alright, yep, this should be them. As you can see, there they are. They packaged them very well. So it's going to take me just a second to pull this off here. We'll throw that to the side. I'll open this up. Alright, so we're going to check these out real quick. So this is Terriermon. Pretty sure that's how you say that. We'll get these in some sleeves here in a second. Lopmon. And if you don't know who these Digimon are, I suggest you watch Digimon the movie. It was pretty cool. This is Gargamon. This is Indigomon. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Indigomon. And if I'm not mistaken, all of these appeared in the movie. This is Rapidmon. This is Antilamon. This is Kirpymon. I'm not sure if that's how you say that one, but this is Kirpymon as well. Mega level, much like the other one. The dark version, apparently. This is Magnamon. This is Magnadramon. This is Infirmon. And this is Diaboramon. And that's it. So those were the Digimon the Movie Edition collection, the 12 card set. I believe there were 12 of them that were released around the time of the movie. Alright, so the last thing that we have is we're going to open up this large box. It was somebody's mystery collection of Digimon cards. It didn't really show what all was included, but I got it pretty cheap. So I went ahead and bought it just to do one more of these. There are one or two more Digimon cards that I would like to get my hands on. Both of them are French because they were only made in the French language and released over there. And that is the Mega level of Kabuterimon, which he kind of looks like the Loch Ness Monster. And then I would like to get my hands on Lilymon, which is the ultimate version, I believe, of what Togemon evolves into, or Digivolves into. So I'd like to get my hands on both of those, but I've only ever seen about one of each listed, and they're several hundreds of dollars, so I'm kind of just holding out to find one a little bit cheaper, or if they come down on the price on those. Alright, so I'm taking these out of here, once again, packaged pretty well. I've got two large decks of cards right here that we're going to flip through. It's really weird how they have this taped. So I'm just trying not to damage any of the cards as I pull them out of here. Alright, I should be able to get them out. Alright, looks like we've got some animated cards in here too. So they're not all battle cards, which is pretty neat. Alright, so we're going to set one stack right here. And we'll start with this stack right here. So I'm going to go through these fairly quickly because a lot of these we've already seen. So I got some first editions here. A first edition Shellmon, Agumon, Centarumon, Mega Kabuterimon, first edition Metal Greymon, Chimeramon, Mega Seisuremon, and I'm just going to keep going unless I see anything really special. All these cards look to be in fantastic condition. Wergarurumon, Togemon, Dragomon, Tortamon, Greymon, Demidevimon, and I'm going kind of fast, sorry, but a lot of these we've already seen from my last video, so I'm just seeing if there's anything really cool in here. I should have the complete collection now. And I figured out what the BOST means. We already discussed that the TB on some of these were the Taco Bells that were released in America. The BO stands for booster pack. So these were only released in the booster, released in the booster packs that you could buy. And then the ST means that they were a part of the starter set. Tyrannomon, Andromon. These cards are in fantastic shape. Crisp, just like they came out of their booster packs or the starter set. Lady Devilmon. Alright, so here's some of the animated ones. That's cool. It's got like a Digivice stamp right here. Very neat. There's an Angemon. There's Mimi. TK. Palmon. It's a cool holographic. Ogremon. Matt. Birdramon. Greymon. And then we got Ty and little Koromon there. Alright, let's go through this other big stack right here and see what we got. Alright, so here's the holographic first edition Sabreleomon that comes with the starter set. Oh, here's I needed this card. This is the alternate version of the gold bordered Gatomon, of her doing her little swipes. First edition Megokabu Terramon, first edition Metal Edamon. We've got a holographic Aero Vidramon. Didn't have that one. Got a holographic Mammothmon. Holographic first edition Ultra Digivolve. Pretty sure that comes with the starter set, as indicated by the ST. We got more Digivices. And we're going to go through these, see what we see. Metal Mamimon. Frigimon. Phoenixmon, Angel Woman, Garudamon, Cherrymon, Red Vegemon, Ashuramon, that's pretty cool, Deltamon, Togemon, and I think that's pretty much, a lot of these we already had, but with this collection, this should, I saw like 3 cards in there I still needed, so that I should have every single one now. Bergermon, Palmon, and Gabumon. Alright, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. This was my Digimon the sequel video, and there were some of the most notable additions, especially to the card collection. Some of the games. Definitely looking forward to playing through the Digimon World game. Monster Rancher, you should definitely look into that. And then there's the official seasons if you guys are interested. All the Digimon, the movie cards, and a large collection of newer cards that should round out our entire collection. I'm pretty much done with my Digimon card collection, with the exception of those 2 cards I'm just gonna stay on the lookout for. And if I get them, then I'll do a quick video and show you guys them. But this is pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. My next video, which will be coming a lot sooner than this one came about, we're going to do some more Pokemon card stuff. We've got some cool new cards to show you guys. I've got a giant mystery collection of someone's collection I bought right here, on top of another large box that you can see right here. So we're going to do that. Also, if you guys are interested in just like pack openings and box openings and stuff, check out my son's video. We do a lot, especially recently, been doing a lot of Pokemon card packs and boxes and stuff like that, openings. I'll leave a link down in the description of this video where you can check his channel out if you just want to see card openings and stuff like that. So after I do my next Pokemon video, we'll probably give that a break for just a little bit. I might do a quick Lego video of some cool collectible Legos still in the box and stuff like that I've got. And we're gonna sprawl out and do some, some action figures and a lot of things coming soon, so stay tuned for those. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you next video.